Hello, my Jelly Petters. My name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue for the 18th of August. I was talking about and not getting anywhere again. Um, Making humanoids. So I hadn't gone through the preamble before I started complaining about Russell Davies and what he did to Doctor Who, which is just write it. He's just an awful writer. Um, Again, nobody knows what happens when the streams of two sonic devices cross. Well, number one, they probably would have already found out. Yeah, so yes, they would have known. Two, um, sound is linear, and uh, because air is because air is a random medium, even if it wasn't linear, you wouldn't get any really interesting effects from the nonlinearities. You wouldn't get any, second harmonic generation or something like that, which is probably not what Russell Davies was thinking about. Oh, how can I take two C notes and make a G note, right? Or something like that. Whatever it would be. Um, because I don't know anything about music, so I can't tell you exactly what would happen, but I do know about sound. So I know enough about sound to tell you it's a bunch of crap. So, yeah, that's enough. We'll save everything else for later. This looks like it's this side is the no, the it won't. Gets through over there. Well, but it also looks like the other side isn't there. Okay, so we found the green potion on this level. So we were going to assume the green potion. For now, we're making the assumption that the green potion is the one. I'm not sure if I found a lavender potion on the level to. Let's look at the messages. I descend. I only found green potions on this level, so I should have checked out the lavender potion. That's detect magic. Green potion is good. Hmm. Those incendiary darts. Yes, so those are the way we open this. Okay. With his crap. If we had a strength of 14, then which we did not last time. So that was one of the problems with that whip, is that we were at strength 13, and the whip doesn't do much damage like that. Let's see. Are either of these good? That sword is good. So orcs, we have this thematic idea. Oh, that's why I got started complaining about the Cybermen, the Poor Souls Cybermen episodes of Doctor Who, which were, extremely difficult to watch because they were boring. Um, you might say, Russell T Davies is the reason why we still have Doctor Who today. Well, I haven't watched Doctor Who for a while, but the reason why Doctor Who is here today is not because of Russell T Davies. We saw in that first season exactly with Eccleston exactly how good his writing is. but David Tennant is just extremely charismatic, right? Um, so even when he has bad lines, you like him, right? Uh, and Eccleston wasn't, which is a shame. Tennant is a more charismatic actor. Um, that's okay. But Eccleston would have been perfectly fine if you know they had good writing on the show. Let's see, our descent. Pretty sure that has to be a secret door here. Oh, and a leather armor W, probably just as bad. Um, so I was watching. So I think Moffat was a better writer in general, but that's not necessarily sufficient. I know what a detect magic looks like. Okay, nothing I have is cursed. That's a remove curse, I think. Means that other leather armor is not necessarily not cursed. What do we have? Control bingo. Mm, that's my enchanting. That's just a plus. It's just a +1 sword. It's really the only thing that I have, however, at this point to enchant. Identify. I invisibility drop. I frozen and descent. No, that's a protected sword, even though it's not a great sword. It's a better sword than it was. Going back up. I do have a detect magic, so we will look at that. Okay, click U is good, and these other guys are not. W might keep the abandoned mail for a while. Absorption, very nice. So if I had a bunch of enchanting, this would be good because um, absorption basically reduces the damage that you're taking from stuff. So I will probably get rid of not you, drop K. C, 8, speed, 8, 5, U, chain. While we're speeding through M, mapping and T, recharging. Okay, so the sword is protected, the armor is not. I've only found one enchanting at this point. I'll remove you, and potions are bad. We have another group. Oops. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Oh, now with the scroll there. Don't want to just toss a bad potion there because I don't know if it's incineration. If it's incineration, it'll burn up the scroll. Okay, so we have this idea that we want to make orcs marginally more interesting. I get another enchanting I did. Plus 1 is not enough. It's actually a good use test for scrolls down here, but we have and shattering. Don't know what it is. This is an odd one. -1 clairvoyance, very bad. Anything else that might be bad? Beckoning. Beckoning is not good for odors. If we can enchant up that. White potion. Oh, oh, where's my dude? That's as close as he's going to get. Just let the water recede for a while. Go through the conjurer. So that's a ring room up there. What do we have? A crappy clairvoyance ring called K, the ring of blindness. Drop it. Charging sometimes can be useful, not when you don't have anything to recharge. And there's the key. Right. Mhm. What do we have? Awareness is the best one here. Okay. Apply A. Okay, so that food tasted delicious. Right. I have 2 detect magics. Does not help. Shattering fire immunity. Some more good leather armor. Oops. There's nothing up there, so there's no reason to play. We'll try the mob. Let's get rid of these incendiary darts. Try the white potion. We have that would have been a nasty combination if anything was still alive. Except how do I get up there? So maybe wait a second, try to clear out this level a little bit. Before we decide to, most of these guys are not active, so who's the marked sacrifice? Not him. Oh shit. This one. So the ogre is the sacrifice. but I do not feel good. I have a light. Okay. See, only ogre. I think I will perhaps use the detect magic on the next level. Is that here? Mm, my feeling is that those three are most likely a bad scroll. Might be wrong. Make it. Hopefully, I didn't have anything. They could have run away. Okay, let's try all these scrolls. So let's go ahead and try the detect magic, right? Where am I at? Yeah, called the pit of goblin, or the goblin lava drop. Drop D. D. Drop D. Call F. Enduring Doom of Death. Drop F. All right. apply Q. Sanctuary, right, and apply. Check armor. Okay, good. No enchantings. And so few, I've only had like 2 enchantings the entire time. So I know I was talking about another. I have to get that Dar. Here's a pesky. Magic mapping. Shattering. Levitations. If I can just get him to see me. We'll start zapping around. Now the question is can I get him to follow me onto the altar? Bang. Door key. Um, you don't have an identify. You don't really need a wisdom. I think I have what? Awareness. So yeah, I will equip a transference instead. There used to be a lot more telepathy charms. Am I going to somehow make it? Good. Doesn't seem to be anything up there. Okay. It's not good practice. Ooh, some bait from some friends. Those are 2 good, very good friends. I do have fire immunity, so I can go straight over there to grab them. What is she carrying with her? Identify. Which I don't need right now, but I don't need all these scrolls of shattering, so I'm just going to destroy the dungeon. If I come back up, that'll be useful. Okay. Heck, I could have killed this Star Priestess. Too much telepathy is. Oh, there's a gang over there. Don't get in there, dude. Did I use both of those incendiary darts? No. Okay, so I'm going to throw an incendiary dart here. Let that burn up all that crap. Priestess go. Oops. Okay, so this is a lot of dungeon, and I will pause for station identification. Okay, so I think if I recall, I was not doing a good job talking about the things I wanted to talk about, so I was really mostly just talking about things randomly. Bog, 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 bog. Invisibility. We've got that. And I got enchanting out of that, so that was worth it. I was going to eat that, so there we go. It has been et. Grab a bunch of fiends. Okay, I'll undo that right away. Let's see what's over here. Wonder what he's guarding. Oh, should be a Naga, right? Whoops. That could be bad. Oh, whatever was there is still there. There's some food up there. Okay, there's no evidence of any guarding left over. Oh, oops, completely wasted it. Who's this guy? Shattering don't need. Fusion. Wait, do need a shatter. Let's see what's in there. Recharging, lots of recharging, there's nothing to recharge. Where am I? Oh, lost the star thingy. What was on fire down here? Pixie can be bad. Now we're not really equipped for pixies. Pixies, we need something long range. They're easy to take care of if you have something long range. What is this? Caustic jelly. Oops, I can't do this. Nope. Should have used the polymorphism.